This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Yet another round of showers and thunderstorms coming to the area tonight, into the overnight hours tonight, even into early tomorrow morning. These storms may linger around. Severe storms are likely in areas tonight. Large hail, tornadoes would be the biggest threat. Heavy rain, flooding also possible. And it is going to be calmer and warmer as we head into the weekend. Well, we do have that flood watch in effect. We'll pop that up for you until 3 o'clock on Monday, or Friday. That's tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock, the expiration time of that flood watch. As far as temperatures, yesterday we had 84, 54 our low this morning. Nothing new in the rain gauge, just a trace. So still running an inch 83 above normal for the month and about 5.5 above normal for the year. Temperatures in the 80s across the region for the last several days and below normal temperatures. Precip, we've went since last Friday without any precip here across the region. That'll likely change as we go tonight into tomorrow and then into early next week also. More thunderstorm chances come back just in time for the 4th of July. Winds are going to remain pretty calm here for most of the next week as things look pretty quiet out there. We do have an enhanced risk of severe storms tonight. This is going to be for areas of the Panhandle and southeastern Wyoming, going to be primarily centered on areas here from Cheyenne southward down into Fort Collins and over towards Kimball. Now tomorrow that severe weather threat shifts just a little further south and east and away from us on Saturday. We do have a slight risk of excessive rainfall. That is why we have a flood watch here in effect for our region today. Still, as we go into tomorrow, a marginal risk of flooding rainfalls. Some heavy rains possible in eastern Nebraska on Saturday. Those all push out for Sunday and Monday before things get more active on Tuesday. The heat's building to our south with triple-digit heat up into eastern portions of Kansas. Also down in the desert, 101 in Topeka right now, but only 66 in Wheatland. 90 in Norfolk and Omaha. We have 70s primarily across the region as you can see that push of cooler air thanks to these showers and storms. Winds have been light out of the southwest, but gusty near those storms here this evening. They will continue to push on out to the east of us, and more showers and storms going to be possible throughout the night. After a brief break tomorrow, we'll bring in another round of showers and storms as we go late tomorrow, right on into the day on Friday. And then Friday night into Saturday, things dry out again. And then Saturday looks calmer here across the region finally. Sunshine Saturday, probably our nicest day of the weekend. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm, but those should be very few and far between. 50s overnight for lows, a few 60s down around North Platte. Tomorrow highs mostly in the 70s. A couple of areas may not get out of the 60s tomorrow. As far as precip goes, it's going to be hit or miss depending on where you're at. Some areas going to pick up maybe an inch or more. Other areas a little less as we take a look at the European model getting us through the next week. Over an inch in many locations and well over an inch by the American model for almost all of our locations here as we go through the next 7 days. Let's take a look at our forecast tonight. Thunderstorms this evening, a chance of scattered storms overnight. Some severe, 57 for a low. Tomorrow, variable clouds, scattered storms, highs only in the low 70s. And then we clear out a bit on Saturday in the 80s to near 90 Sunday, Monday. Isolated thunderstorms can't be ruled out. Better chances of storms return Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, with highs eventually getting back into the mid-70s again.